People should have the right to worship whoever it is that they want to worship. And people should not be killed as a result of this. It is unfair for people to be living their lives, at risk because they worship God. I don't know why Nigerians keep voting for Tinubu. I don't know why Nigerians are still sitting idle. I don't know why Nigerians are not complaining about this issue. Violence erupted in Jos on Palm Sunday, leaving dozens dead and raising concerns about security in Nigeria's Middle Belt. This is the Jollof and Wi-Fi studios. My name is Flo. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing for us. Put us on post notifications so that you are notified whenever we post a new video. Yeah, so on Palm Sunday, there was several incidents that happened in Nigeria, especially in Jos, where a predominantly Christian community was attacked and several people were left affected. Some, lives were taken as well. It is a sad incident to see that a country as big as Nigeria in this modern day still has some of these issues going on. It is very, very sad to see that the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, which is President Tinubu, is not doing anything about some of these things that have been going on. And this is not the first time this thing has happened. It has been going on. We've already done a previous video talking about these killings going on in Nigeria, in which even President Trump has said that if the government of Nigeria does not take precautions to secure the safety of Christians in Nigeria, they are going to do something about it. It is sad that we live in people live in a community where they have to fear for their lives because they believe in God. I mean, this thing is not happening in this modern day. It shouldn't be happening. People are saying that it is not based on religion. It's not because they are Christians. But there is a video of a person who escaped during some of the attacks. He was actually in a bus traveling from one place to another, in which they encountered these armed people. And they started to ask for people who are Christians. They said that they looked at him. They said he's a Christian. They attacked him. They stabbed him. And if you look at the injuries, it's severe. It is severe. Why does someone has to die because they believe in God? Everyone has their right to choose who they want to believe in. So if I want to believe in God, what wrong have I done? Just take a look at the video.
When we reach Bauchi Junction there, we continue just a kilometer and just a meter some forward. Then some people came to attack us. Yeah, they said, where is the Christian inside vehicle? I said, those people were looking for back to they look at me that are the Christian. This man from glass, she took glass to leave, took a knife in the hand, then I now rushed. They now pulled me out vehicle. Because I sat there back of driver, they pulled me out. This thing they are selling cutlass, the machetes, different things.
You've seen the video for yourself. I'm going to read some of the reports. So it says on Palm Sunday, March 29th, 2026, gunmen attacked the community in Jos North in the Plateau State. The attack took place in Angwan Rukuba, a neighborhood where people were gathered in the evening, many returning from church. Armed men opened fire on civilians, killing at least 20 to 30 people, with some reports suggesting higher numbers. Victims included residents of a predominantly Christian community, though not all victims were confirmed Christians. And you may ask that after this incident, what was a response by the government? What was a response given to the casualties and the people that were unalived in this attack? There was a 48-hour curfew that was placed on the community. How can you tell me that people have been killed? Security measures are not being taken, and the only thing you do is to put a curfew on the community? There have not been any reports of military men flowing into the country, doing investigation. I mean, they're saying investigations are going on, but what other precautions are they taking? I've seen videos this morning of people attacking people running away for their lives because they believe that they are about to. How can we be living in a place where our lives are at risk and then we don't have any security measures? People are saying that it is because of government issues, it is because of environmental issues. There are plenty of things that people are saying. But then when you look at what is actually going on the ground, it looks like Christians are being attacked. They are looking specifically for Christians to kill them. And that is why they have gone to a community that is mostly Christians that are living there. This is sad. There is a video of a mother who was holding her son in her arms, and her son had been unalived by these people. And you could feel the pain. She later explains in a video that surfaced, I think yesterday or this morning, where she says that her son had gone out to recharge his SIM, only for her to find out that her son had been unalived. So, living in a community where people have to go out to do certain things and they don't return home because they are Christians. And there are people that are not even Christians that were still affected by this. There may be people that do not believe in any religion that were also affected by this. People should have the right to worship whoever it is that they want to worship. And people should not be killed as a result of this. And funny thing is, these people, these hooligans, these Boko Harams, or whoever it is, that is behind this attack, these violent attacks that are going on. There's a video of that this man made. I don't know. I think he might be European. He went into a community where it's a lot of bandits, Boko Harams and stuff like that, where they were boasting on the fact that they have killed. This person said, "I've killed about 20-something people. I've killed about this many people." And they say that the leaders send them. How can you build a community and put a mindset in their heads that go and kill people? And they have no regard, they have no sympathy for people. We are praying for the people that have been affected. We are praying that those that are injured, that are in the hospitals, will recover their full strength. But the government agencies in Nigeria should do something. They should do something about what is going on. It is unfair for people to be living their lives, at risk because they worship God. Kidnappings have happened. Killings have happened. Children, women, elderly. But still, nothing has been done. I don't know why Nigerians keep voting for Tinubu. I don't know why Nigerians are still sitting idle. I don't know why Nigerians are not complaining about this issue. As I said, my name is Flo. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I think Nigeria has gotten to a point where it's inhabitable for Christians. Christians need to try and find asylum in different places of the world. And when Ghana signs a deal with the EU so that we can also protect ourselves, people are here talking about this, and Ghana has done that, and Ghana has done this. Look at what is going on. Look at what is going on. And the government agencies in Nigeria are failing to respond. Even Ghana, where our agencies are replying whenever there is a violence, we are even trying to secure more ways to be properly, enforced so that we can deal with some of these situations. Please consider subscribing to the channel for us. Put us on post notifications. Let us know what you think in the comment section. You can also follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, and on all other social media platforms. My name is Flo. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.